Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tag for you, and this is the TARDIS tag started by the wonderful Sue Morrow. As we all know, Sue is a massive Doctor Who fan, and so when she decided to create a tag, it had to do with Doctor Who, of course. So I have everything written down here so I don't forget anything or miss out. I'm not a huge follower of Doctor Who, so this is kind of new to me, so bear with. So for this tag, you have hijacked the Doctor's TARDIS and are taking it on a joyride through fiction. You will be travelling to the destinations in time listed below, and you get to pick the location as in the book you will land in. Destination 1. You travel back in time. Which historical novel or book from an earlier period will you choose to travel to, and why? I choose my favourite historical. It's kind of time travel related, actually. Two sisters slip back into medieval Italy, so I choose Waterfall by Lucy T. Berger, and that's where I would go, medieval Italy. And I would go there because I love the knights. I love how modern girls there are kind of viewed, their reactions to them. It's really funny. Yeah, and because obviously it's like my favourite historical, so of course I'd want to go there, despite the plague, about to hit in a couple of years' time, but I can ignore that. Destination 2. You travel to a medieval time. Which fantasy novel will you visit? I choose my favourite fantasy novel. It's my favourite read of the year so far, and it's Falling Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes. Absolutely love this book. I love the different kingdoms. I loved all the different characters. I love how diverse it was. Love this. Destination 3. You take the TARDIS into space. Which sci-fi novel will you visit? Now, I found this hard because I don't read a lot of sci-fi. So the one I've chosen, I think I can just about get away with. And that's Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I love the concept of New Beijing. I love that it's sci-fi-esque, dystopian-esque. I love it. I would visit New Beijing. I think it totally counts. If not Luna, and it definitely would count. So, yeah. Destination 4. It's time to return home, but the TARDIS side slips into an alternate universe. Which dystopian world do you land in and try to set it right? Again, I don't read a lot of dystopian. I've only read a couple, but my favourite out of all of the ones I have read so far would be Divergent. I would love to consider myself like Triss. I'm not. I would not be able to do half the things that she does, but I would love to be her. I would love to run off buildings, jump on trains, and start, rebelling. I would love to set this world right. Destination 5. The TARDIS slips into another alternate universe filled with children. Which middle grade book would you travel to, and why? I'm recently discovering more and more middle grade and really enjoying it, but my favourite still remains The Land of Stories, The Wishing Spell by Chris Colfer. I would visit this one because, like most people, I grew up with fairy tales and with Disney, so having a book that has two children running around meeting fairy tale characters is obviously a great middle grade read, and I would love to go meet Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, the Frog Prince. I would love to meet all those fairy tale characters, so it would have to be The Land of Stories. And Destination 6. The TARDIS finally returns to your universe, and you land on Earth in the present time. Which contemporary novel will you travel to, and why? Well, after all that travelling and probably near death by that point, going around setting dystopian worlds, right, you'd probably be pretty tired, pretty worn out. You'd want something light, you'd want something really just fun. And I would choose Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins, because not only is it super cute, super fluffy, which you'd probably need after all that adventure, it's in Paris, so you could take a nice chilled holiday and take in some Parisian culture while you're there. So yeah, I would definitely say that. So that was the TARDIS tag. Thank you so much to Sue for creating this tag and for tagging me. She did tag loads of people because it's her first tag. So I won't tag anyone specific because she's probably already tagged them. So if you are only just seeing this, or you weren't tagged or something, consider yourself tagged. I want as many people as possible to do this tag. Thanks so much for watching and happy reading.